Hi everybody, today we're going to be looking at simple interest problems that are going to be very similar to motion and mixture problems in that they involve tables when doing them. So let's go into it, shall we? Example, a bank loaned out $12,000, part of it at the rate of 8% per year, and the rest at the rate of 18% per year. If the interest received totaled $1,000, how much was loaned at 8%? Okay, so let's start by defining some variables, and we're going to be using the formula I equals PRT, where T equals 1, that's the amount of time. Our rate, R, is going to be 0.08. I can write that nicely. R, because we have two of them, our other one is going to be 0.18. And then our P, principal, is going to be 12,000. And I, they gave to us as 1,000. So basically what's happening is we know that our total principal is 12,000, but we want to see at certain times in the year how much was it with each rate. And that's where the table comes in. So let's set this up. So let's call this column P, this R, and this I. Let's call this part 1, part 2, meaning the different parts of the year. So my principal for when the rate was 0.08 is what we don't know. So let's call that X. And now we also have a rate of 0.18. And the principal then is basically just the rest of the money. So that's 12,000 minus X. So if we multiply this, we just get 0.08 X, and we also get 0.18 times 12,000 minus X. And since I'm going to write it here to remind us, I equals 1,000, if we add these and set it equal to 1,000, we can find an answer. So let's say 0.08 X plus 0.18 times 12,000 minus X equals 1,000. Okay, now I don't know about you, but I'd like to get rid of all these decimals. You could still solve it with the decimals. I think it's just easier to not work with them. So let's multiply through by 100 to get rid of them. So we have 8x plus 18 times 12,000 minus x equals 10 or 100,000, sorry. Okay. So now we're going to distribute this out. So I have 8x, that's an 8, I promise, plus 18 times 12,000 is 216,000 minus 18x equals 100,000. Okay. So let's combine our like terms. We get negative 10x on one side equals negative 116,000. And if we divide both sides by negative 10, we get x equals we get x equals 1,000 or 11,600. And this is dollars. And there is your solution. If you wanted to find any further information, that's at, I can't write today, or any day at that, but that's at 8%. Further information could be the rest of it, saying 12,000 minus 11,600 equals 400. And this is at 18%. So now that's covering different ways to ask the same question. And there you have it. So what we did was we created this table and then algebraically figured that we just add both amounts of interest and set it equal to 1,000, that we can find how much principal we had at each time of the year. Well, there you have it. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. I try to post videos as often as possible, so hopefully you'll watch some more. Thank you all and have a nice day.